Calligraphy is an art form that involves decorative handwriting or lettering. It is often characterized by skilled and expressive use of a broad-tipped instrument, brush, or other writing tools. Calligraphy can be applied to various writing styles and scripts, and it is used for artistic expression, decorative lettering, invitations, and more. Improving your penmanship in calligraphy involves practicing specific techniques and paying attention to details. Here's a guide to help you enhance your calligraphy skills. Basic calligraphy tools. Calligraphy pen or brush. Choose a calligraphy pen or brush that suits your style. These tools typically have a broad or flexible nib to create thick and thin lines. Ink or ink cartridges. Use calligraphy ink or ink cartridges designed for calligraphy pens. Experiment with different colors and types of ink to find what you prefer. Calligraphy paper or practice sheets. Start with smooth and high-quality calligraphy paper. You can also use practice sheets with guidelines to help you maintain consistency in your lettering. Ruler and pencil. A ruler and pencil are useful for creating guidelines on your paper. Guidelines help you maintain even spacing and alignment in your writing. Steps to improve your calligraphy. 1. Understand basic calligraphy principles. Familiarize yourself with the fundamental principles of calligraphy, including letter forms, strokes, and spacing. 2. Choose a calligraphy style. Explore different calligraphy styles, such as italic, copperplate, or Gothic. Choose a style that resonates with you and aligns with your artistic preferences. 3. Practice basic strokes. Start with basic calligraphy strokes to get a feel for the movement of the pen or brush. Practice horizontal lines, vertical lines, diagonal lines, and curves. 4. Focus on letter forms. Break down each letter into its basic strokes and components. Practice forming individual letters before moving on to complete words. 5. Maintain consistent spacing. Pay attention to the spacing between letters and words. Consistent spacing contributes to the overall visual appeal of your calligraphy. 6. Experiment with pen angles. Adjust the angle of your pen or brush to create varying line thickness. This technique, known as pressure and release, is crucial for achieving the characteristic thick and thin strokes in calligraphy. 7. Practice letter connections. Practice connecting letters smoothly to create fluid and cohesive words. Experiment with the flow of your writing to achieve an aesthetically pleasing result. 8. Develop a light touch. Cultivate a light touch when applying pressure to the pen or brush. Allow the tool to glide across the paper for smoother and more controlled strokes. 9. Experiment with ink flow. Understand how to control the flow of ink from your pen. Too much or too little ink can affect the quality of your lettering. 10. Use guidelines. If you're not using pre-lined paper, create guidelines with a ruler and pencil. Guidelines help you maintain consistent height and slant in your letters. Improving your calligraphy requires dedication and consistent practice. As you become more comfortable with the tools and techniques, you'll find your own unique style emerging. Enjoy the journey of discovering the artistry and craftsmanship inherent in calligraphy.